What we're talking about today is the forkball versus the splitter. Now, two very similar pitches, but different at the same time. The grip's a little bit different, and guys can get different movement out of them. First of all, let's talk about the grips. How do you grip a split finger fastball? Splitter, you want to grip on the laces right here. So you can see that I've gripped on the lace with my pointer finger right here, on the lace with my middle finger right here. I left that middle lace open. My thumb is on the bottom lace right there. So I've got a pretty good grip on those fingers, okay? Now, what's the difference between the splitter here and the forkball grip? The only difference is for the forkball, we're gonna be off of the laces. We don't want any lace on this. This is more of a slip pitch, okay? We want this pitch to really slip out of our fingers, okay? We want it to slip out, so we don't want that friction of the lace. So that's the difference of the grip. The thumb you could have down here. Actually, sometimes when I threw it, I would even keep the thumb off, okay? Because again, I'm just trying to get this pitch to slip out. So what are some of the differences in this pitch? For the split finger, typically you can control it a little bit better, okay? So you can have a little bit more control with this pitch, okay? What you're gonna get on this pitch is some guys like to pull down with this finger right here as they go to release it. So you'll get a little bit of a tumble and a movement arm side and down, okay? So when you pull down on this finger right here, you'll get a little bit of a tumble and arm side movement. You can even pull down with the middle finger too. This way you'll get a little bit of a tumble and a glove side movement, okay? Typically a little bit easier to control. Now with the forkball, as far as controlling it goes, it's pretty tough because you don't have any of the lace to grab onto, and you really don't know. So you have to gauge your arm speed of how fast it's gonna go to let this thing slip out. So you have to be very precise with your arm speed and your release of this pitch. And it's not necessarily a release because we're not releasing it, we're just throwing it with our arm speed, and it's gonna slip out when we get to that right spot with enough speed, okay? So again, a lot tougher to control, but the movement on this pitch is nasty. It's gonna really knuckle and drop. Those are the best ones that I liked, when it would just knuckle and drop straight down, or it'll knuckle and go arm side, or knuckle and take off glove side. But again, with this pitch, I never really knew what it was gonna do too much, but it was a lot nastier movement. So less control, nastier movement. The split finger, you have more control, not as much movement, but still a great pitch. So something to think about when you're throwing the forkball and the splitter. They're two very great pitches if you can control them and you can get good with them. They're great swing and miss pitches if you're looking for that strikeout pitch to add to your arsenal. In fact, I've got an advanced forkball and split finger training course that I've created, which talks in depth about everything you need to know on how to throw the splitter and forkball. So if you're interested in that, it's on sale now. I'll leave a link down below to my website where you can get it. And I hope you guys like that, because I've been hearing some great results from some other guys who have gotten it, and they're striking dudes out left and right with these new pitches in their arsenal. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Go watch these videos over here. Hop down in the comments below and let me know what you want to see in the near future.